Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
And looking at their schedule, they picked the worst time to be out of sync. Heading into a tough matchup now, you wonder what the game plan will be coming out. Will they try something new?
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
James goes in. Hachimura outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Hachimura from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Dort with it. Hachimura covering. The kick out to Williams. Back to Dort. To the middle. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Tipped. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter to 1.
Yep, that one's good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Giddy with it. And it's blocked by Davis.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers trail. It's Prince on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Hachimura. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. To the paint. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Giddy. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. The 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Reeves, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Holmgren, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here we go, all alone. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Here's Holmgren to the left side wing. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Tries it from the top of the key. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here is James. Last game with 30. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get it back. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Timeout called. The Thunder. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points. 6 to shoot. Screen by Holmgren. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
again here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Prince. Now Russell. Hachimura from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged here?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Prince. The three is up. Keeps it alive. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Russell from outside. Pure from three-point range. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out left to the wing. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Russell. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Going right at him. LeBron made up his mind.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. James outside. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Here's Vincent. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
The three from Russell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Outside Russell. Out to the wing. Hachimura from long range. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hayward. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Williams. Russell with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Right at the free throw line. The Lakers with a rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Russell, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers trail. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
For the lead. And Davis slams it home.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Wallace. Wiggins with it. Out to Hayward. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Davis. To the left wing. Russell, that's good. 13 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:21 left in the third. Pass to James. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's impressive about Shai when he's running full speed is still completely under control.
And here's Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Lakers lead by 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Kick out to Williams. Nails it from 3.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to James. Now here's Russell. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's nearing the 40-point mark. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell deciding where to go with it. Hachimura outside. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
James. And yep, it's good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Lakers making a switch here. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick step bucket by Shai.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Thunder with a lead. And it's Giddey off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
It's down low. Pass to Reddish. To take the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
With the teardrop. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 4.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
The Lakers making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey. He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he makes both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off. Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And he's unable to get the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by LeBron.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Hachimura. Williams grabs the board. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Lakers substitution. Number 1.
Here's Russell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Poke loose. .16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. mental toughness is near the top of the list. Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They lead by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. And a deep 3 from Russell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 for 3. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they had here.